Next month, Rusalka, Dvorak's popular adult fairy tale, will be seen live in movie theaters in a beautiful new production by Mary Zimmerman, conducted by Sir Mark Elder. The opera stars soprano Kristine Opolais in the title role of the beautiful water nymph, and I'm pleased to be playing the role of her father, the water gnome, for the very first time. I'm going to speak with Kristine and Mary in a moment, but first, here's a look at some memorable scenes from Kristine's previous live in HD performances in La Bohème, Manon Lescaut, and Madame Butterfly. Kristine Opolais and Mary Zimmerman are here with me now. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Eric.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Kristine, let's start with you. As we just saw, you starred in 3 of Puccini's greatest soprano roles here at the Met, but this will be your first Rusalka here, though it's a role you've sung a number of times over your career. What keeps you coming back to her?
Well, I'm really happy to come back to sing this role, and I didn't sing a lot, and I'm really happy to do something else, not only Puccini in this house. Of course, Puccini is, I'm in love with this composer, but Dvorak is, if I say Puccini is in my blood, Dvorak is in my soul. So I really feel in a very intensive, in a very deep way, the role, the character, and the drama Rusalka has is very close to me, like I would have it in my life. I didn't have anything like this, thanks God. But I feel everything in a very intensive way. So I'm really happy to do this.
Now, Mary, it was really exciting to see the designs for the production when we started rehearsing last week. Would you tell our audience a little bit about your approach to this fantastical story?
Well, I mean, I think Rusalka is sort of a director's dream because you get to immerse yourself in an imaginary, fantastical, spectacle world that can sort of be anything. And our approach is traditional in that she is a water spirit who becomes a girl, but you can make up that world as long as it has integrity to itself. And you get to think, how are you going to do foreign princesses and forests and fairy castles and so forth like that, all of the world of the imagination.
Excellent. Now, Rusalka is a fairy tale, but there are some very dark elements to the story. Kristine, would you tell us this side of this role for you?
Oh yes, unfortunately, I mean, thanks God, I'm not dying at the end in a very rude way, at least. But it actually has a very dark elements because Rusalka as a character, she's very pure, she's very naive, and everything what happened with her in a human being world is really big tragedy because, as always, also in our life, when you open your heart completely and your soul, there is somebody who will give a knife in your back. So, and this is what I feel exactly. And actually, at the end, I mean, always, you know, this is the reality. And this is how I feel. And of course, it's very painful because when love is, when she understood that this love she has to Prince and this world she so much wanted to be in is really cruel. the world became, you know,
It's be
completely
careful what you wish
broken.
for.
Yes.
Or
yes,
any
very
love
sad.
that demands that you change yourself so radically to the point where you take away your own voice. That love is perhaps
Yeah.
not quite meant to be or not going to have such a happy ending.
Well, audiences all over the world are looking forward to hearing you sing it on the Met stage, as I am looking forward to performing with you. Mary, Kristine, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you back on rehearsals on Monday.
Yes.
Thank you so
Indeed.
much.
Right
See you
now.
on Monday.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Erin.
Cheers.